Girl, I went to the Dominican Republic over a month ago and I have yet to recap it with y'all, so let's get into it. We stayed at the Locasan Costa Privaro. I posted a video on this hotel, but if you want a more in-depth video, let me know. When we got there, we were greeted with champagne, and y'all, this hotel was so big, okay? The rooms were so gorgeous. There were 5 of us, so 2 of us in one room and 3 of us in the other room, and this room had the swim-up pool. This hotel is also all-inclusive, so what else will we be doing besides drinking and eating as soon as we get there? So the next day started off with a pool day, y'all. This was the biggest pool on the kids side because there's 2 sides of this resort. The full vlog for this trip is already posted on my YouTube, so head over to the link in my bio to subscribe and watch. After the pool, we headed over to the spa, and I didn't want to get a massage, so I booked the 25-minute free trial for the hydrojet, y'all, and this was so relaxing, and they let me sit out there all day. Then we went over to one of the restaurants on the resort to get some food, and right next door they had an ice cream parlor, y'all. It was so cute in here, and the ice cream was so good. A little while later, it was time to get ready for dinner. We went over to SPG, and y'all, everybody on TikTok said this restaurant was so good, 10 out of 10. Y'all lied. I would honestly rate this restaurant like a 4 out of 10. It wasn't that great, but those drinks were good. And y'all, I will never get paella ever again. So here is my new meal after that. It was still just okay, but it was whatever. And we ended the night celebrating my homegirl for her birthday. And the next morning we had our excursions. We did rum tasting as well as a chocolate class this day. We was really in there just playing, y'all, but chocolate in its natural form is so nasty, I'm not gonna lie. Then we had dinner, and after dinner, we headed over to the club that was on the resort, and y'all, we went in the casino, and it was really downhill from here, okay? And when I say toe up, I mean toe up, y'all, because why was I in the club, in the cage, acting like this? Like, we had a good time this night. But the next morning, we had a dune buggy excursion, y'all, and we was in this thing, swerving and bending the corner, okay? This excursion also led us to a cave, y'all. I loved this cave. It was so nice. The water felt so good, and it just felt so good to clean off. So after the excursion, we headed back to the resort, and this happened to be Super Bowl Sunday, and they decorated the buffet all cute. We ended our last day at the Italian restaurant on the resort, and then it was time for us to head back the next day, y'all. And look at this, okay? But yeah, that was my trip. Go watch on YouTube. Bye.